talk a bit about these 19 populations, what differentiates them from each other, and then maybe why these Churchill bears are so special?
Well, sure. One of the first things you have to remember is that polar bears have a huge latitudinal range. So we're actually in sort of one of the more southern populations here, but you can actually go quite a bit further south from where we are, down into the James Bay area, and you'll find polar bears. And those bears are actually, if you draw a line, they actually go as far south as London, England. So we have polar bears really far south. Of course, it's Arctic and it's cold there. It's a continental climate. They're inland, and it's incredibly cold. So it's appropriate for seals that live there that the bears rely on. The oceans freeze. But we also have bears up to very high latitudes. We just flashed up a map there, and you can see sort of the dark purple areas and the lighter areas. Well, polar bears will go right over the North Pole. They don't really live there. And one of the reasons they don't live there is the water in the Arctic Ocean is incredibly deep once you get into that central part around the pole. And it's just not good habitat. It's just like at lower latitudes, the best fishing is always in the shallow waters near the coasts. It's the same thing in the Arctic. So Hudson Bay is a shallow inland sea. It's about 200 meters, 600 feet deep at its deepest. So it's a really productive inland sea. And that's the type of habitat where polar bears thrive.